Well, hello there, everybody. This is my aunt Zami'Ra. And first off, I kind of want to apologize for the sound of the cars in the background. I'm sitting on the patio here, and it's near a street. But I kind of just want to talk to y'all about some current things that's been happening in my life, as well as current events. So I'm feeling good because I just put in my 2 weeks notice at Starbucks. I've been working here for the past over 2 years really, and it was only my second job. And it has nothing to do with the current events that was happening, something that happened in Philadelphia. Nothing to do with that. I'm not even going to speak on that right now. But it has everything to do with me taking the next step in my life. Because of manifestations, and I know this because of things I've been personally trying to attract in my life, I just got the opportunity to be a teacher at this assistant preschool. It's a preschool, and I'm going to be one of the assistant teachers. I just went to this interview maybe 2 days ago, and I get there. I love the vibe of the kids. They range from ages 6 months all the way to 3 years old. And for me, this is a good contract. It's more than good. It's great. It's right in line with my divine mission in life, to work with these children, to work with these youth, to have a chance to personally impact them on a daily basis. So I get there, I'm doing the interview, and the woman's asking me, the director of the preschool, she's asking me what kind of other things do you do? Outside of work and everything else. I'm I also make music. And she says to me, she's like, oh, really? She's like, we're actually looking for someone to run our music program. So right on the spot, she basically just asked me to run their music program. I'm gonna get to work with kids all day, every day. So for me, I'm feeling good about that. I just literally 5 minutes ago got done writing this letter, and I'm as much as I love the co-workers here, and as much as I love, the knowledge that I got to attain about different kind of coffee and the regions and the beans and teas and, having a chance to impact here, it's going to be way different for me and way more vital when I get to do this for children. Because, working here, you work with a lot of very high-stressed coffee fiends. And I'm not even trying to sound like an asshole when I'm saying it, but facts are facts. It's a whole different energy just from the innocence vibe of kids, and to have the opportunity to be there is going to be amazing. So my last official day here, because I want to do it the right way and leave on the right foot, I put in my 2 weeks notice, so that's going to be May 5th, officially my last day here. So I'm looking forward to new opportunities, bigger, better things, and I'm looking for a real chance to make a difference. Because for me, it's alright, adults are already really set in their ways. So as much as I love doing these YouTube videos talking about spiritual things and how we have control over our reality and how to apply those changes, in reality, more than trying to sway people and persuade them to do something for themselves, I'm really talking to myself and sending out affirmations to the reflections who are already on the wave. They're just trying to elevate more than just trying to bring new people in. So that I'm not gonna stop doing this, but my primary focus is and always has been the kids, because if you can have a chance to impact them and build their intuition and build up their spiritual power from the time that they're youth, then by the time they get our age, they're gonna be way surpassing what level I'm on, and way past what level anything you could imagine, because they're gonna have a whole different mind state. Because growing up, being impacted and being taught by parents, teachers, and other leaders who weren't even whole themselves or even aware of self, you grew up with a certain kind of mind state. Now, only the strongest will survive, and some of us will transcend the situation. But to be able to apply that change on the kids at an early age, and I also do children's yoga with the kids on the weekend, it's I'm trying to have our youth at a whole different vibration growing up, as well as when I have my own seeds, I want to homeschool them. Not even I want to homeschool them, but I am going to homeschool them because of the simple fact that they are priority. So it's I can't see myself sending them off to some public school So I work all day. It's like, nah, I'm gonna make my work be the kids. So I'm there with them. And we need people in this kind of field who actually love doing it, passionate about it, and they're dedicated to it. Not just somebody who's trying to make a paycheck. Because we all know that teachers aren't the richest person in the world. Not in financial money, by the way, but they're very rich in spirit. They're surrounded with this youthful spirit and this innocence all the time. And it's something that a lot of us lack, especially most of the customers who come here at Starbucks. Like, with the hours that most people in these cubicles are working, it's like, how do you even have time to take care of your kids? You're probably sending them off to some preschool like I'm going to be working at. So I'm excited. I'm genuinely excited because this is gonna let off of more time freedom for me, which is also something I've been trying to manifest. Because one, I feel like when I'm with the kids, it's timeless. A, B, it's gonna be more weekends free where I'm not working, but it's still gonna be putting in work at a different level. Like I said, on Saturdays I'm gonna be doing children's yoga. And then on Sundays, it's going to be committed to my business and me and my king, which is 100% music. We have an EP coming out soon. We have shows coming up. We're going to be performing we actually have 2 next month, 1 the following month. So what's been happening is this consistency. It's more than just it's more than just attaining the knowledge, all the knowledge that we acquire, the songs that we sing about. Trying to affirm to people that we create our own reality, depending on the things that you think about, that you speak, and the things that you take action on. You create your own reality. So with that being said, all right, I know that I create my reality. Let me start making moves towards the reality I want to make. It's not all about sitting and just speaking into existence. Although it is a very vital part of speaking into existence, that is not solely what manifestation is. You also have to apply action and do things. So with that being said, I'm about to cry. I'm about to be a preschool teacher, and this is awesome. I'm going to be teaching them music. We all know the significance of sound and sound healing. I was outside with my little god siblings yesterday, 3 and 1, and then also one of my neighbors. They all came over. They all range from the age there's another 1-year-old, a 4-year-old, a 5-year-old, and a 7-year-old. So right now I have a group about 7 to 9 all together, doing yoga with them, teaching them about sound healing. I'll take out my sound bowl. This is the type of things that we need to impact our youth to get them on the right track, because there's too many distractions. We need to keep them in line. And for me, it's like, somebody's got to do it. Somebody's got to step up. Parents are busy. Parents are tired. They don't have time. Well, they do have the time, but they choose to give their time to other places. I ain't trying to call nobody out, but facts are facts, So I'm excited about this. I'm excited to literally devoting my time, this being my full-time job, to the kids, and they're growing in their health. Like, it's exciting to me, because it's more than just a job. It's life path. It's divine souls on a mission. So I just wanted to update y'all on that. I'm gonna have even more time to do these vlogs, because my schedule isn't gonna be all over the place, doing this, coming in at weird times. It's gonna be a set schedule, set intention, focus intention. It's gonna be the kids, the music, my king. Like, if it ain't falling in line with ascending, elevating the kids, elevating and uplifting my king, family, the kingdom first, and my music, or our music that we create together, what is it for? So that's gonna be all today, guys. Thank you for listening through. Like, again, look, Ascension is the mission. Ascension is the mission. And always remember, abundance, prosperity, joy, health, wealth, success, synchronicity, expansion, ascension, unity, family. This is the mantra. This is the goal. This is the life. See y'all later.